Move around, move around. Hey, 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 hey! Stay on it! Yo! Box out! Hey, good board! I got ball! Oh, yo, 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 right there you go! There you go! That's all day! You
Hey,
get
yo,
it!
yo, right here, right here.
That's
the way I get it.
baby. Ball up! Way to grab it! Yo, set it up! Hey! Yeah, smash that board! Shot! Hey, yo, right there! Hey, that's yours, man! Yo, get him! Mimi, I got it! Ball! Watch out! Start! Yo, right here! Shot! Stay on him! I got him! Yo! All right, help! Hey! Come around! Box out! Get it! Put it back! Hey! Screen! I got your help! Knock it down! Who's watching him? Come to me! I see him! Give me that! Hey! Hey, swing it! Bad one!
That's nasty.
Time, baby!
Hey, who got him?
No!
Watch the paint!
Oh, foul!
Hey, good board!
Get through!
Balance it out!
court.
Get there, get there!
Shot! Shot!
No, no, no! Yo, watch him!
Hey!
Hey, bust that! Hey, hey!
Oh, right here! That's the power right there!
Oh, foul! Good boy, good boy!
No, no, no! Someone get on him!
I see him, I see him!
Come get it! Come get it!
Yeah, that's all you! Ball up!
Shot!
Way to grab it! Come get it!
Stay there!
Yo, yo,
Hey, yo, right here.
Yo, look at the clock!
Box out, box out! Way to get it! Hey, come to me, come to me!
Ball up!
Give me that!
You got him!
Help, help! Hey, help! Oh, that's me!
House!
Hey, yo, right here, right here! Screen! Pressure him up! Hey, ball!
That's the way I got it. The beast.
Hey, right there! Ball! Shut up! Get the ball!
Ball up! Hey!
Oh, foul! I got ball! Yo, watch him! Shut up!
Hey, yo, right here! Shot, shot, shot! Good boy, good boy!
Who's got MP?
Hey! Go over it! Shoot it!
And one. Oh, that's mine, baby.
shot.
Follow that! Watch the screen!
Referee!
Nice, baby.
And we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. A look at the starting group for the Magic. Filling the perimeter slots, it's Harrison Wagner. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. And it's Anthony in at the 1. And for the Heat, the Bulldozer is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Josh Richardson. Then it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. Here we are, Clark, just about midway through the season, and the cream of the crop is starting to show itself.
You know, Kevin, this is where we get an idea of which teams are really kind of cruising into the playoffs, hitting their stride, if you will. On the other hand, there are some teams trying to kick it into a higher gear. Boy, nice work by Harris that time. He's trying to find the best shot for his team, not necessarily for himself there.
Here's the Bulldozer. Really struggled in the loss against Oklahoma City. Back to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Richardson gets a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta.
You know, that shot right there, Richardson's three-point shooting, is what's helped him stay in the league as a second-round pick.
Now here's Anthony. 11 points last game. And there's the pass to Carter. And not gonna go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Down low. Second chance shot. And the Bulldozer gets it to go.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Clark, in recent years, Orlando's been one of the league's bigger teams.
Well, you can see clearly, Kevin, that the front office prioritizes length. You don't ever have to really worry about them playing small ball.
And a menace defensively, Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Unloads from 13. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got his second bucket of the night.
Now that's impressive. Banchero showing you he can do damage from the mid-range too.
Here's Butler. Carter pulls it in.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
That free throw, good from Banchero.
You know, once in a while, a guy will come into the league and just hit the ground running. Banchero was a star from the first week.
GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold, like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they're fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Wagner will battle you inside now. He's not afraid to embrace and even initiate contact.
Anthony against Lowry. Here's the bulldozer. Great defense that time from Banchero.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And here at the midway point of the season, the perfect time to check out the rookie rankings. Who will be the NBA Rookie of the Year? Some great young players. Take a look at the bulldozer. What a start to his NBA career he's had. Wow. You know, you knew he could be special, and he's showing everyone why as he sits third in the rankings.
And it's a testament to his ability and toughness that he's got himself into that number 3 spot in the Rookie of the Year rankings.
And he's had very little trouble getting accustomed to the bigger bodies and more physical play of the NBA, and that's impressive.
Anthony against Lowry. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. The bulldozer, no good.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
Yeah, a really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
It sure did. And
the Heat leading by 8. Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Bulldozer is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Richardson in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Well, there's still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Wagner with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's the bulldozer. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far. Here's Harris. Still scoreless. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And when it comes to 3-and-D guys, Clark, Gary Harris has been in that mix for a while.
Yeah, he stretches the floor for you offensively, and defensively, he's going nose to nose with whoever he's guarding. Doesn't back up a bit. He's a valuable combo guard to have in your rotation.
That free throw, no good. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Here's Richardson, and it's Orlando with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Suggs with the ball, now defended by Adebayo. That's good from Banchero on the assist from Suggs. 8 points for Paolo Banchero. The Heat leading by 9. Robinson kicks to Butler. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Carter. To the paint, it's deflected. And he banks in the layup. Banchero's got 10.
Getting it done in the paint, Banchero using his big frame to carve out space inside.
Butler passes to Adebayo, and he makes that one. And the Heat lead by 9.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Suggs with the ball. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
He lobs it up. Now Banchero. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And he didn't take any plays off at the defensive end. I mean, he wound up with 4 steals on the night.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, great fake by Adebayo. Such a high IQ play.
The Heat have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
Bam Adebayo.
First free throw is good. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
The Magic trailed by 9. Wagner left side. Banchero outside. Shot clock at 6. Out to Carter. Here's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Carter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Carter Jr. moves well without the ball and positions himself nicely for catch and shoot chances.
Here's Adebayo to the inside. The bulldozer. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Wagner. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. Releases. And Adebayo throws it down.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
The Magic trail by 10. Snatched away. The Bulldozer passes to Adebayo. And it's Suggs with the rebound. In the corner, it's Robinson. Richardson outside. Pass to Bulldozer. Loads it up for Adebayo. Count it. And it's a 12-point Miami lead. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And how about also the ability to contest shots? They're staying attached and contesting and coming away with blocks as well.
Right there. I mean, Carter using his instincts and his motor to track down the miss and convert it into second chance points. That's just really good work.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
And, you know, after a difficult start to his career, Wendell Carter Jr. has come into his own.
You know, some of that, I think, was due to health, Greg, but fit is so important. Fit and alignment. I think he got an increased role after leaving Chicago and proved to be an impactful player on both ends with that additional playing time.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Ryan's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Caleb Martin comes in for Butler. And it's Lowry in for Robinson.
Maintaining his balance all the way through. Harris, tough to stop, even on these physical finishes.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This young Magic team is building, and they're anchored by the talent in their front court. With Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr., who said, as a team, our potential is through the roof. I think the biggest thing for us is being injury-free. That will give us the best chance to be very special. Kevin?
Special indeed. All right, David Aldridge, thank you. Inside, kicks it out to Richardson. Pass to Martin. Right side, Lowry. Passes it to the Bulldozer. Clock at 6. Richardson against Ingles. 2 points. That one goes. Richardson's got the lead up to 12 now for Miami.
You can see why his coaches want Richardson taking these kinds of shots. The results speak volumes.
Here's Anthony. And the first half is now in the books. Heat lead by 12. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports.
28.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The Bulldozer has been sensational.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
And so in the game for the Magic, the forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Cole Anthony is out there with Gary Harris. And it's Carter in at the 5 spot. Banchero, that's good.
Well, I love Banchero's overall game because it's terrific. I like to see him taking over, too. As an alpha dog leading the way, going and getting his, that's impressive.
Here's the Bulldozer. 16 points for him. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Anthony looking it over. Carter outside. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Harris outside. His three-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Back to Lowry. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Magic. They trail by 16. Some people see the Orlando Magic as a team, Clark, with a very high ceiling. How about you?
Lots of potential there. No question about it, Kevin, and plenty of room for growth. The challenge is going to be corralling that and moving it in the right direction. You know, it could take longer than people expect or want it to, so you got to be patient in this situation.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Anthony dishes to Banchero. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball. Salto.
So it's Miami now. The bulldozer passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Banchero outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Banchero going in strong, leaning in, getting himself to the line.
The Magic trail by 17. They've got Adebayo. Josh Richardson out there with Lowry. Then it's Butler. And it's the bulldozer in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And for the Heat, they're shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Anthony against Lowry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 6 assists now in the game. Lowry's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Wagner against Butler. Down low. Banchero, that's good.
Wagner, he'll find the wide open teammate more often than not. Heady player.
Richardson outside. The pass to the bulldozer. It's stolen by Carter. Anthony with it. Lowry picks him up. Takes it from 10. That one a little long. The Heat leading by 17. The bulldozer passes to Lowry. Good work there as it goes.
How about the concentration from the Wally vet? Lowry, no stranger to taking contact and still finishing.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line.
And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
Stolen. Here's Richardson. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Harris. Anthony down low. Lowry covering. And the rejection by Lowry.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
They've been the disruptors defensively, coming up with a lot of steals that have had an impact on the flow of the game.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
The Heat leading by 22. Loads it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
The Magic have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Anthony with it. Lowry picks him up. Banchero outside. And there's the foul. It's on the bulldozer. That'll be his second foul of the game. You think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed.
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Love that attacking mentality from Banchero on the glass, getting after it for the second chance.
Here's the bulldozer. He's covered by Banchero. And that one drops.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Wagner. And he drops it in from the low post.
Good size, good instincts, good skill. Wagner taking on the defender and converting.
Well, they're passing to the bulldozer. Harris against Richardson. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Harris inside. Good work defensively by Richardson.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And here is Anthony. And there's the foul. It's on the bulldozer. And that'll be his third foul so far. And recently, the NBA, Clark added names to major awards. It's a nice gesture, don't you think, from the league to the past legends?
Yeah, I could not agree with you more. And really hard to argue with their choices for naming those awards after. It's a way to connect the past to the present and honor and pay homage to some of the greats in the history of the game. I like everything about it.
For Miami, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. From the line, and there's another one for the Heat.
Takes some handles for Butler to get the look he wants. Fun to see him create off the dribble like that.
Butler.
Anthony against Lowry. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Back to Butler. Makes it off the glass. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Outside Anthony. Carter inside the three-point line, and it's Miami with the rebound. Richardson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Heat.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
Boy, I tell you, look at these teams. They're very evenly matched. This could be one of the better in-conference battles we see this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the Bulldozer.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still can close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
Now at the line, number 6.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from the Bulldozer. 43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Wagner outside. Great D that time from Adebayo. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Another shot. The bulldozer, no good. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Wagner passes to Suggs. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Suggs has that kind of ability from behind the arc now. Very efficient from deep.
To the inside. Here's the bulldozer. The layup missed. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a...
Now that's a level of effort on the defensive end we haven't seen before tonight. What's the difference out there?
I feel like, guys are, trying their best, man. Some days, things work and you're really in the flow of the game. Other days, it's just harder. Today was one of the good days.
You look hungry, especially breaking up the play and going the other way.
Yeah, man, I was just trying to stay in the moment, anticipate where the ball wanted to go, and just, put myself in that position to succeed.
Well done.
Thanks, my man.